Hello. What is up, guys? Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. As you guys join in, say hi. Let me know how your day is going, and we're going to get this party started shortly. All right. So, if this is your first time attending a live, we are live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, and TikTok. That's all the platforms I got for now. Well, I have other platforms, but that's all. We're on live for now. So, as you guys join in, say hi. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, Felicia. So, guys, as you guys join in, say hi. Let me know how your day is going. And if you see me looking all over, I'm not going to be looking all over the place, hopefully. But I'm going to be actually recording a podcast episode. So if something is like stands out to you or whatnot while I'm speaking, just go ahead and type it in the comments. And once we're done talking about it, then I'll go back and I'll look at the comments. I just want to make sure I get this recorded for you guys. So again, as you join in, just say hi. Let me know how your day is going, and I hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about. Um, hello. I'm going to be talking to you guys about why you should buy into the new year, new me. And I know this might sound counterintuitive to what I have been telling you leading up to the new year. And we're going to dive deep into that. We're going to talk about it in just a second. So I'm going to give us another 10 seconds for people to join and go through the comments. Hi, long time. Hope all is well. All is great. Thank you. Cool. All right. We're going to start in three, two, one. Hello, and welcome to the Real Results Podcast. Today, we are going to be discussing one of the most popular phrases that you're probably hearing around this time of the year, whether it is joking or not joking, and that is New Year, New Me. Okay, and why it might not, why it might not, but why it might also be the best mentality to have. And I'm going to tell you what the hell I'm talking about in just a second. All right, and I know what you guys are thinking. The new year's already over. It's already here. We're going on to the second week of the new year. Why are you talking about this now? Why are we talking about this? Well, I'm talking to you about this because I was once that New Year's resolutioner. Okay, I've been in every single facet of like fitness. Like I've made fun of people. I've caught myself. I've caught myself doing the things that I used to make fun of people about. I've been the judgmental person. I've been the non-judgmental person. I've been the New Year's resolutioner. I've been the person that is like, oh my gosh, here comes the New Year's resolutioner. So I'm coming to you from like all different personalities. Okay, and that's why I also think, because I've been in every single aspect of that, I think it's very important that we don't judge so quickly in life. That's just a side note. But anyways, because it'll humble you very quickly. Anyways, going back to the new year, okay? It's already here. And I'm talking to you guys about the new year right now because I was once that New Year's resolutioner. And honestly, it changed my whole life. Okay. Now I'll dive a little bit deeper on how it changed my life a little bit later into this. But first of all, I want to talk about waiting for the perfect time. All right. So first of all, let's talk about this. Let's talk about waiting for the perfect time to start something new. Okay. Guys, this mentality will often hold you back for making positive changes in your life. Okay. And the truth is, and you all know this, and if you've been following me long enough on any platform, you know that I've said this is like the perfect time will never come. The perfect time will never come. The truth is that there's always going to be something going on. Okay. You're always going to have a busy work schedule. There's always going to be car problems, which I'm actually dealing with right now. Unfortunately, there's always going to be car problems. You're going to have a busy work schedule, family commitments, um, other personal obligations. You're going to get a new job. You're going to get fired from your job. You're going to have family drama, boyfriend drama, girlfriend drama, husband, wife drama, whatever, right? And guys, it's going to be easy to think of and fall into the trap of thinking of that you need to wait, right? That you need to wait for the right time, and you need to wait for everything to just be right. You need to wait for the stars to align and Mercury to not be in retrograde, right? Just so you can make a change. Okay. If you guys are following so far, you could just like not silently nod your head if you're listening. But the reality of it, guys, is there is no perfect time, right? You know that saying is the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. I butchered that. The last time, the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The next best time is right now. The same goes with your fitness journey, right? The reality is there's never going to be a perfect time. There is no perfect time. And the only time that we have is right now, right? And guys, if you keep waiting for this perfect time, like you probably have been every single year leading up until maybe even right now, maybe you still haven't started your fitness journey. And if you continue to wait, you're going to find yourself stuck in the same place for a really, really long time, right? And if you're lucky, you're going to get out of this place eventually. But the reality of it is most people won't, like, if you keep pushing your fitness goals off, the reality of it is most people are not going to get out of this. They're not going to get unstuck. All right? They're not going to get unstuck. And what's going to happen if the reality is most people are going to stay exactly where they're at, um, and they're not going to last long enough to get unstuck. Because what happens when you want to get a fitness goal and you just keep pushing it off, you'll find some fancy diet, some fancy detox, you'll go keto, whatever it is. And you'll try a quick fix. And again, these quick fixes, as we all know, are very short lived and ends up leading to you thinking that like nothing works for you. Right? I hear that all the time. Nothing works for me. My metabolism is slow. Something is wrong with me. It must be my hormones. It must be my metabolism. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my testosterone. I don't know what's going on. But the reason for that being is because they went on a quick fix and then gained it all back. Right? I digress. That's a topic for another day. So let's go back to why it's so important to start right now. Okay. Going back into the new year. Why is it so important to start right now? I want to talk to you about I'm going to briefly talk to you about my fitness journey. Okay. For a while. And when I started taking my health and my fitness serious, like it took me honestly a good about like 6-ish weeks to really like, okay, to quote unquote go all in. Okay. Um, and in between those 6 weeks, like the goal was to start in the beginning of the year. Okay. But in between those 6 weeks, I fell off a lot. All right. And then about the 6 week mark is when I really started taking it serious. Um, but then even after I started quote unquote taking it serious, I fell off like so many times. I started and started over so many times. Um, and when I'm telling you I started over so many times, I went on like binging episodes, like eating episodes and binging episodes of like everything, right? Like I was craving the weirdest foods. This was also when I had no idea what the hell a macro was, a protein was, a carb was. Like I just know I needed to like eat clean, and I was only eating from certain lists of foods. So like if you guys even have heard the word macro, you're already like light years ahead of where I was when I started. But I went on like binging episodes. I always go on like bingers of eating because I was like restricting myself for so long. Um, and like it took me a while to actually get into the flow of things. Okay. But I never quit, which is the most important thing. But it did start with a New Year's resolution. Okay. And I didn't necessarily start in the new year because of January 1st, or that it was, I guess it was a New Year's resolution to some extent, but I also did feel like it was a good time to do it while all the buzz was going. All right. All the buzz was going, which is what I'm going to recommend you to do. All right. Right now, all the buzz is going for new year, new me, getting into the best shape of your life. There's all this positive energy around. Okay. And your environment is everything. Okay. And while everyone is still in a positive mood, it's good to take advantage of that because, like I mentioned, your environment is everything, which is actually a big reason why my clients succeed so well. Like, we have an amazing community with our clients. We have an amazing Facebook community with our clients where we share like wins, we share struggles, we share obstacles, we share food, we share all the stuff. But I say that to say, like, this is the environment that my clients are in. So you're forced to like step up and get into, like, you're just surrounded around so much positive energy that it's almost like you have to win. Like, you're almost forced to win because you're surrounded by such amazing people. And going back into New Year, how we relate this all into New Year, like, I say this because I want you to use this opportunity right now with all the energy and all the positivity that's going on with everyone, like hitting, like wanting to hit New Year goals and wanting to lose 20 pounds or 30 pounds or 100 pounds, 50 pounds, or whatever your goal is, or just to feel the best that you've ever felt, to feel better in your clothes. I want you to use the energy that's going on right now in the new year for your favor. Okay. It's the perfect time right now to set the new goal, to set new goals, set new boundaries, and set new habits for yourself. Okay. So I want you to use this opportunity. Okay. I want you to use this opportunity of the energy, of the positivity that's going on around you, to prepare you to get to that next level. Okay. And then additionally, now also gives you a fresh start, right? Because as I'm recording this right now, it is January 8th. So we're still fresh. It's still fresh into the new year. And it's a chance to let go of like any or all of your negative habits that you had or negative patterns that may have held you back in the past, and to just become a new version of yourself, and to start. Okay. It's a chance to create positive momentum right now for yourself and build on it as the year goes on. Okay. You didn't, guys, I'm going to repeat this over and over to you if you continue watching, but you did not get out of shape. You did not get fat, lazy, unmotivated, tired, sick of your own physique. None of this happened overnight. It was a compounding interest, right? Like, it happened over time. Okay. So, as I mentioned to my clients in a live we did the last Monday, is like, there's no overnight success. There is no overnight success. So if you're overweight by 30 pounds, or if your clothes don't fit you overnight, don't expect that you're going to fit into those clothes in a week. Okay. Like, oh, great. I ate clean for a week. So now I'm going to make, I've changed my life. Like, it takes much longer than that. And honestly, if I'm going to be 100% transparent with you guys, which I love to do, um, that is my personal opinion on why so many people think that they can do it on their own. They know what they need to do. They just need to do it. And I'm not telling you, like, obviously, yes, I would love for you to hire me. I would love for your business. I would love to change your life. And I'm not saying that everybody needs a trainer or everybody needs to hire me and work with Real Results Fitness, even though we're the best online training fitness business in the world. But I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that everybody needs a trainer or whatnot. What I am saying, though, is a lot of people, what I am saying is a lot of people have continued to try to do it on their own, and they can't. And they keep telling themselves that they're going to, but they're going nowhere and they're going in circles, and you're just fooling yourself, right? So I forgot where I was going with that. Creating positive momentum, right? I think that's where I was going with that. So guys, it's very important to build on this and start from scratch, right? Like, right now is a perfect time to start. Right now is a perfect time to use the momentum, to use the motivation around you. And if you are going to be fucking hard-headed and have been trying to get out on your own, I'm going to give you an insider tip. Even just because I'm hard-headed as well. So I'll give you a hard-headed tip from a hard-headed person. Okay? If you're not doing anything right now, if you are absolutely doing nothing right now in your fitness journey, do yourself a favor. Don't go from doing nothing to going 7 days a week. You're going to crash and burn every single time. You're going to feel great. You're going to lose like 10 pounds in your first week, and then you're going to crash and burn. So ease into it so that way you have room for growth. Um, but guys, like if you're waiting to make some positive changes, you've waited long enough. All right, you've waited long enough. Guys, we're coming into the second week of the new year, and if you're looking for a sign to get started, this is it. Okay, so stop waiting for the perfect time. I want you to start right now and take advantage of the energy and the excitement that's around you. And remember that it's never too late for you to make a change. Okay, never too late for you to make a change. It's never too late for you to improve your life. It is never too late for you to take grasp of your health. Right now is that time. Now is that time for you. So I want you guys to all make 2023 the best and healthiest year of your life so far. Um, and that's it. All right. Use this momentum, use the positivity of what's going on in the world right now, and take your fitness to the next level. Thank you guys all so much for listening. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. All right. That's it for the podcast. Let me go through some of these comments and see what is going on. All right. Happy New Year. Hi, day was crazy. Long time. Hope all is well. What did you say? My only regret is not starting sooner. And she's a client. You're describing me before I joined. See? I'm not just making this stuff up. Cool, guys. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening to the podcast. We will be doing these more often because if I'm recording the podcast, I might as well come on live here to have you guys have a listen as well. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Denise, you just missed the podcast. Go back and listen. Hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you all later.